Go.
Welcome to the Science Jam, where I, your host Jamiyah, make technical topics easy and fun to learn.
And welcome back to the Science Jam, where I, your host Jamiyah, make technical topics easy and fun to learn. Welcome back, and thank you so much for sticking around with me. And I just want to give a brief announcement, and that is that Science Jam is going to be coming every other Sunday now. So instead of every week, we're going to be doing every 2 weeks. Okay? So now that we got that out of the way, let's move into our topic. So, you there sitting at home, yes you, what I want you to do is I want you to take your right hand and I want you to take that pointer finger and I want you to put it down on your left arm. And I want you to just press down as hard as you can. Go ahead and do it. Okay, and now that you're doing that, I want you to know that that force that you're exerting onto your arm from your pointer finger is known as pressure. You may know this already, but pressure can be used to describe a property of a system. And actually, it is an intensive property. So what that means is that as the matter of a system changes, the property of that matter does not change. So a system may be undergoing some changes, let's say, but the pressure in that system will not change. And because of that, pressure is an intensive property. Whereas an extensive property would depend on the size of the matter that changes. Okay? So now that we know the difference with that, I'm just going to show you what pressure is in engineering terms. Okay? And that is, looks pretty fun, I know, right? It's the Greek symbol for rho. So you spell that R-H-O. Okay, so I went ahead and drew out our column of liquid, or our glass vase, right here. Looks great, I know. And when I went ahead and I wrote out the equation for measuring pressure. So what we have is we have atmospheric pressure, which we feel daily, we don't really think about, but it is something to consider. We have our atmospheric pressure plus the pressure of the column of liquid times gravity and the length of the column. So we're going to say the length of this column. What would you say? I would say it's about the length of my face. I would say, I don't know, like a foot. And then we know that gravity is 9.81, as seen in our previous videos. So, now we know that, let's go ahead and put some water in this cup. Now it's filled up with water. I'm just gonna, you can see that? Okay. I'm just gonna submerge my fist into this column of water. And as you can see, right now, it's right there. But when I submerge my fist, you see this? The pressure that I am applying is then causing the jar to overflow. See that? Now we're going to see one more thing, which is called the buoyancy force. And so what the buoyancy force is that is this right here, keeping this floating right above the water. Why is that? Because the buoyancy force is then pushing, it's kind of like the normal force, but what's happening is that the tennis ball is exerting a normal force onto the amount of water, therefore allowing the tennis ball to not sink because of that buoyancy force that we have. Another example of pressure, I'm going to demonstrate. I'm going to take this balloon and I'm going to blow it up and see what happens. that is all for today's technical topic on pressure. Please tune in not this upcoming week, but the week after that for a new technical topic on I don't even know. So, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you not next week, but the week after that.